a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, it is the city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good one in store here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. Leading the 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan. His defense motivated as ever, coming off that shutout to last week's win. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Browns, Kevin Stefanski. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the fourth-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Purdy on the play action. Complete out to the right. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. You set it down for him at the 38. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackles for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They bring their tight end left. From the gun is Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And this one doesn't go far. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Johnson now on the return. Things going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, a first-round pick in 2008, writing the closing chapters of a fantastic career, quarterback Joe Flacco.
The former Super Bowl champion, I think, surprised all of us, Kate, going from the couch to comeback player of the year. And while everybody thought the career was over, he still shows that he's got some RPMs and some velo in that right arm of his.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Shotgun snap to Flacco. Looking this fullback down. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He finds Njoku complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Flacco. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Catch made. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Pretty throwing here on first. That's in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Purdy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this just gets past the 20 before going out. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Fred Warner.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down carry for Sampson. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's Ford on 3rd. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Browns. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sampson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Niners.
Sampson again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's 3rd and goal. To Sampson here up the middle. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Trying the left side with Sampson. And they stop him. No touchdown. No 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. They toss to McCaffrey running left. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain. All set now, 1st and 10.
And the 49er first down.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Ooh, and quick there, they bring him to the turf. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack block. Let's see, here's 2nd and 19. Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. This is a tough spot to punt. Gotta convert here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Browns and Joe Flacco coming out for their next drive. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. He's got room to roam. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's a gain of 40. And the Browns first down. First and goal.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of...
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This will end up as a touchback. In this game, Rock, all the games today and tonight, part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring a legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. On target here to Njoku. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And off here to Sampson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and goal.
Gets it again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
And off to Sampson. And he winds up a little short of that marker, but after getting 7 here, Brock, we might see them go for it on fourth down.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 7 yards.
Sampson on the carry. Near runs across. Touchdown! The Browns take a second quarter lead. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score Browns 14. 49ers 10.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Isaac Galindo to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. It is cut left side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Ayuk makes the catch. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The 49ers trailing in the early going. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Purdy to throw it. The Browns get there and take him down. That drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy throwing here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. On the gun is Purdy. Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Browns offense and Dylan Sampson out to begin another drive. And we've seen how well he's adjusted to the NFL in his first season. And you can see the league's notice, too. He's leading the early race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. To the air now on 1st and 10. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
That one's Incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Third down. It's Flacco. Just got in the way before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Johnson, incomplete.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going for this. That one's caught. Jimmy has it. Keeps on moving into the red zone. It won't be a touchdown drop, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Sampson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the one. There's another for it. He punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
49ers 10.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. The window to return it. Jukes away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. They send the tight end in motion left. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strip. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another 49er first down.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So no need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Browns and Joe Flacco coming out for their next drive. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Here's Shurkins to begin the drive. This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
First and 10. Here's Ford. He will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Moving the offense up to the line. First and 10.
And the Browns first down.
Another one for Ford. He's off again. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. They'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Third down. They'll go with Sampson.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Here comes Sampson. Holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And that extends their lead to 14. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns. You take those 3 points as well.
The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And as they get set, Parker, I imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Pressure comes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Browns getting their offense out there. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They've got 1st down from the 31. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Escapes the defender. Dodges another stop. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 13-point lead.
Can we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level? And it is. This guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He lost that football. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. throw. Third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming in line for another 1st and 10.
And the 49er.
Now Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
This one.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down, Purdy to throw. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Pass is cut at the 9. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. George Kittle, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson now on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, extraordinary quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season, and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
He's going to have this one down to the 20. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Browns.
They'll run. Here's Sampson. He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all
Good
across
girl.
all levels of football on defense talk about solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk.
Good
It's
girl.
to make sure that when you can bring a guy
They're
down,
going playing
you're able
against.
to keep them from
They're going to
piling
be
on these
fans.
And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That
No,
makes it 1st
I'm not
and
the
goal.
49ers.
So often, one of
The
the things
Cleveland
that we
Browns.
teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run.
Because I was told I
Especially in
can't
short
run
yardage
with nobody but the
situations, you
49ers.
get that single and
I
move the
have.
chains.
Running right with Sampson.
No, I had. Oh, he didn't get there.
Taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
So I got to show him.
A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah.
Sampson again. He's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Oh,
A very
Is it 10 o'clock?
quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end
8.
of 3. It's Brown's ball working
What
to
time is
carry
it?
this
10
lead
minutes.
through to the end.
well, I'm going to get them to this song. We'll get a parking space.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Good
To
deal.
Sampson here up the middle.
Yes.
And he's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Honest Hopkins for the extra point.
Yeah, because you got 2 fans for Uriah. You see it?
And the
And
Browns
we
double
get
their
they
lead to
book
14.
his shoes. You got little toys in there, all that. They snap, they snuggle, fab us off and clean them. They get all that. Test. Now I gotta play the beat.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away
Now I
here.
can play my game all the way out. I done got my man
And
for
that one
rushing
flies right on
touchdowns.
past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it.
Oh,
And the
trying
first
to
play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up
do
2nd down. Purdy throwing here. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally.
Oh, I should have had the interception.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
I do too. I'm gonna get it.
And he gets his offensive
big
backfield
goal,
position here to start. Up close to the 30. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here.
Big brother.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Flacco. Connects on the crosser. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You still don't have all that bread. Play me, dude.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Flacco. Here's the hook up again to Njoku. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. That's Tillman on the quick slant. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
There's Sam outside.
And that's enough for the first.
Slash inside.
Keep that defense on its heels.
31-yard line.
Flacco's going to throw here on 1st.
Oh,
Connect over the middle, it's incomplete. For the incompletion,
fell asleep
still
on that
at
one.
that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
they playing. Don't put.
Working now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh, come on, kiss it.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Flacco.
Got him. Got him. Sorry for you. Before you, but I gotta do you like
Made at the 5-yard line.
this.
6 yards. That's another Browns.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making a 3-score game in the 4th. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Gorindo to return it. Big shot at the end of that one back.
Get out of the way. Is that low?
The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brian.
So turn around and do it.
But it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. Purdy looking to throw. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offensive line uses 2nd and 4. Again, left side to McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
Oh, shoot.
Big
Browski.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
I sold
Tucker
it
has
too,
the
though.
PAT. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
Yeah, they do. All time since we had. Yeah, we
It's
beat
all
down
lined
those
up with
ones.
Morstead ready to send this flying. Johnson with a return here. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Browns offense and Dylan Sampson out to begin another drive. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Chase Joker. Or because you like you like
Just on the other side of midfield.
Set him.
One play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
that's good for a Browns. First down.
Sticking to the air here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
John Johnson on the coverage.
They work against the blitz.
That's the
Near the
one.
goal line. Will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Hopkins knocks the extra point through.
What you
The
got?
Browns stretch their lead to 21.
7-6. It is small. It is tonight.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here.
I don't know. What do they have?
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost
Yeah,
everything else we got here today.
thin
So that
cross,
football
a thin
coming up to our
cross.
35-yard line.
Pepperoni and
The
chicken.
49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian
Thin
McCaffrey.
crust pepperoni and
The
chicken.
last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Looking quickly here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can put spins on.
It's a gain of 20.
Purdy on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Second and
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
it's a gain of 11. And the 49er first down.
First down throw by Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
And the 49er first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that's that may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Throw here, third down. And they get to it again. They've got to keep moving quick here. Desperation time here on fourth.
Let's rock. Come on. Why have to do it to you?
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so
Team.
many of them today, Kate, has been pretty
Team.
indicative.
Do it to him,
This
baby.
contest is gone.
Completed over the middle. And this one's
Team, do it to him, though.
6-yard line. Offense is set. This is
Trying to
second
get
and
to
2.
the Super Bowl. Oh, this touch.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Big strike downfield to Judy. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They're going to pass it here. And this one is launched downfield.
Ah, threw the interception.
Jair Brown has it.
Ouch. This big rascal.
And the
Oh, my
49ers get the
kick.
football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown. But still an outstanding return for the defense. It says they needed the big play, and they found it.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down.
The gun is Purdy. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Second and 3 now. Looking to throw, Purdy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No
Ball.
luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Away from the gun here. Makes the catch.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Before going down.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Possibly 2 snaps remaining in this
Yeah,
ball
give it to
game.
him.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Catch is made.
Well, give it to him. Give it to
They're
him.
going to take this
Bring
in
it to
for
him.
the San Francisco touchdown.
Give it to him. No.
49ers
Give it to him.
take it
No.
off and get points on the ensuing
There you
drive.
go. Thank you.
George Kittle, the touchdown. His second
Thank you
scoring
for doing
catch
it
of the
together,
game.
Sydney.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 38.
I'll take my head going again.
The time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here.
Normally you won't go get no ball of this.
Down to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they took it out.
Down to lead the final snap of a decided contest. Flacco's going to throw here on first. He's loaded another one up. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Junior Brown has it. So to a chorus of bunts from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, boy, Lil John. Look like you mean, what's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen.
Man got 3 coins. Yeah, but and he gonna upgrade. He got 10,000 points. Yes. So let's see. Oh, what? He made him a superstar.
And I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? So watch what you do, or you will find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now because they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make
They made my man a superstar. Boy, that's I gotta get Quayshawn back in this up.